Hello, hello. Welcome back to Slay the Princess. After the first session, definitely keen to keep playing more of this. This is a trippy game. I really don't know what to expect. Yeah, I can't even really summarize what we've been through because just what the hell, you know? So yeah, let's see where we end up. The last we ended up was we're back in the quote-unquote forest, but it looks more like a desert or something. We got shitty at the narrator for killing us, and then the narrator didn't kill us last time, but our voice of the smitten killed us because we killed the princess. So now, I don't know, it's all very confusing. So we now have the voice of the smitten, the voice of the hero. The contrarian's gone, I think. I think that's it. Yeah. So this... Oh, now we have the voice of the cold, who seems like just absolutely fucking ruthless. And the voice of the cold and the voice of the smitten are, like, fighting it out. So, yeah, we're now in this, like, desert or whatever? Or sand dunes, maybe? Yeah, we haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? Well, we've already done that. I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you are not going to make us kill ourselves. Is that clear? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Fair. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave. Okay. We haven't talked about how different it is.
If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time. Wait. But if her influence is spreading, that means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends. Yes, I already told you that she's alive. Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well. I'm doing better than any of you. I'm doing great. She's alive. Influence doesn't require life.
What?
But if things restarted, why wouldn't she be alive? Who said they restarted? All they've done is changed. I shan't listen to the vile mutterings of you serpents. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us.
Okay. I'm the one in charge.
Oh, it's clear, you murderer. Though I should remind you that you're not as in charge as you seem to think you are. I'm sure his outburst last time was just a fluke. I wouldn't worry about him. Besides, if he kills us again, he kills us again. It doesn't matter. He'll tire out eventually. The flame of passion always burns out in the end. Spoken like a true cynic. Enough bickering.
Cynic.
Just stay focused and get to the cabin.
I mean, that's kind of a fair point. Like, things kind of change now that we know we're seemingly sort of immortal. Like, doesn't really matter if we keep dying, right? Alright, let's go to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just... don't muck it up.
Does that not
this
defeat the
time,
purpose, though?
alright? Oh, we'll muck it up, alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do,
He
don't
is
let
crazy.
him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off.
I mean...
It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens. Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
I mean, you can pick and choose how you react to things to a point.
And that's fine with me. This is
very
horribly
extremes.
unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Okay. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit. Because I feel like it's drowning out the I feel like it's drowning out the vocals, the dialogue. Okay, cabin. What's it going to look like this time?
The interior
Oh,
of the cabin
what
feels
the
dry and brittle.
fuck?
Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly
Oh my
carved
God.
detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live.
She's a ghost, you
She
idiot.
doesn't look very alive to me.
Oh.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. It's just that damn mirror again. Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become. If it even lets us look before it vanishes too.
So the narrator still
Yeah.
can't see it.
Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine
Oh.
blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it. Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt
Oh
has
my
started
God.
to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
What do you mean there is no door? I can literally see the outline of the door behind the mirror. We're not that fucking stupid. Oh my god, okay. Mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way.
So he's aware of what we've tried in the past. The voice of the cold. He hasn't just come in brand new. So I guess that's a perspective or a voice that's just been dormant and is only now speaking up.
It's time for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold.
My god.
I can only hope she might still see some good in
He's
us.
so annoying.
No way left to go but down.
Okay, let's go.
The door to the basement
Oy.
creaks open, revealing an antique staircase
What
lit
in the
by
Skyrim?
weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality.
That's a cool
A
description.
wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I honestly can't even predict where this is going to go. Like, usually I'm not too bad at guessing how things might turn out and, like, kind of, you know, exploring all the little avenues that might occur. But I'm so lost right now. Well, not lost, but, like, I'm just enjoying the ride, you know? Sorry about last time. Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs. Okay, I think we have a lot to talk about.
Receive no response. Do you think she's upset with us? Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. Of course she's livid, and with good reason. You aren't helping.
Yeah, really not.
Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do?
I ain't afraid of no
Look at us
ghost.
until we feel bad. She can look all she
Look at us.
It won't do anything.
I really don't know.
As you descend the final
Oh.
step, the form of the
Oh, she
princess
did.
comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom.
First time there's been no window.
See? She's dead. No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and
Oh my god, she was a
well,
ghost! She wasn't alive! Oh my god.
floating away,
Oh
transparent.
my god, the smitten one needs to go away.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. Thought we were all on the same page.
Yeah.
Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound
Oh,
of a
shit.
slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death-neutral, seems off the table. We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything. But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
That angelic
Oh god,
voice,
she's
I
in on
missed
it.
you too, my beloved. You sure snapped back to your old self quick. Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
At least you wouldn't have to feed her.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the
You're
princess.
gonna burn us? Oh god, we're burning alive.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
Oh god.
The skeletal wood
Oh,
of the
God.
basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire. She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
In the name of love. Why'd you close the door? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I'm gonna burn. I think these are all fairly obvious. Are you mad at me for killing? Rush for the blade? Rush to the door. Oh, fuck it. I want to see what happens if we go for the blade.
As you rush up the stairs towards the princess, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You push through the flames, trying to ignore the choking hot air filling your lungs. Manage to reach her, your hand wrapping around the hilt of the blade. But the metal is already blistering hot. Your hand sizzles as it melts on contact. You can't so much as pull away, your nerves seizing up as they're fried.
I did wonder if
The
that would
bones
happen.
of your hand fusing in place around the weapon.
Oh boy.
Princess, smiling warmly as her skin bubbles away.
What skin?
Places her hand
She was
on
see-through.
yours
What?
and clutches it to her chest.
Oh boy.
The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad. But somehow, nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart.
I swear I just heard whispering in my
Those
left ear.
never go away. Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me. The princess's smile never fades.
Oh, that's so
Her
cursed.
skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin. It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
Oh my god, please, please die. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's taking her. Okay. So that's a new perspective. But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me? What? It's gonna be okay, just trust me, we've been here before and you always get scared? Yeah, sure.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? You don't need to comfort them.
So that's a mention of preening, and we had a mention of feathers out of place. So I think we're like a bird monster. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. Yeah.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it. Whatever makes you happy.
Approach. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights
Whoa.
and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I guess you could say she's hotter. Haha. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? That's a good question. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? Ooh. What do you want me to bring next time? Do you have any thoughts on the vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. Oh my god, it just keeps going. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? And what if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? I'm ready to go back, attack the entity, destroy your body. Okay. Let's do the kinder.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
I don't like how they're holding her stomach like she's pregnant. That's a worry. Yeah. Everything you say feels like a riddle.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Sounds like a night at the bar. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Okay. Are you the same being as you were before?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
What? Why can I not do the same? She's not going to answer any of these. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is passion betrayed, but even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
Okay. Okay, let's go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. We're back, baby!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Oh shit, we're like really right back at the start. Okay, we've done all these, I think. I've always wanted to offer Monarch, Vive la Revolution.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Oh,
You find
skip.
the prin-
Proceed to the cabin. Okay, what do we got this time?
The interior
Ooh.
of the cabin is almost...
Okay, it's the first time we've seen it the same. Now, what do we do? Did we take the blade? Oh god, so this was the second run. First time was the, like, really fucked up, trippy one. Second time was this. We didn't take the blade the second time, and then it got thrown down the stairs, right? So let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay. No mirror this time either.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Okay,
This
we've
her
heard
voice carries.
Who's there?
Whoa.
She sounds dangerous.
Whoa.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh
Don't
god,
let it
okay,
fool
here we go.
It's all part of the manipulation.
God, see, I start making plans and then... Okay, let's play it cautious. Let's not talk. She does sound dangerous this time.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Oh, she looks angry.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Oh god, don't start again.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Sorry.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Whoa. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward.
your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Oh god. What's she gonna do?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Let's go straight for it.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
I don't trust it.
I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Oh shit.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it?
What?
She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I mean, this is what I'm feeling. She has to have some sort of trick. I mean, obviously, maybe she's talking about, like, consciousness. Like, she's just, you know, she's talking about her and, like, the royal sense of the other hers in the other realities or whatever.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there.
That's creepy.
We
No.
should make sure. What's the harm in checking?
No,
her
she's gonna
pulse?
grab us.
I really don't think you should do that.
Oh, fuck.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Let's just leave.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
I'm resisting temptation.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement.
Where do the stars go?
behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Time to leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Oh god, I'm nervous.
Only
Yep.
a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Will Stanley be happy? Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Did we not need to eat or anything? Did you not hear the narrator?
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, we're happy, I'm sure of it. I mean, we would be kind of crazy by now, right? Let alone the fact that, we haven't eaten or drunk or, whatever. No, we're happy.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voice's pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Oh, what the... Good ending, you did it, you saved everyone.
To my completion, you cannot go further astray.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? I have to say that I'm not happy? Oh my god, okay. Oh, this is like Doki Doki. Okay.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here.
Kill ourselves?
Though you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Well, yeah, obviously it would kill us. Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Oh god, what's she gonna look like?
The
Oh!
princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
That was quick.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2, The Spectre. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, we're back to the Chapter 2 stuff. But I killed myself. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very
we have the
hard
cold
to kill her
back.
last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Ooh. So we have the cold and the hero, but we don't have the smitten or the contrarian. Ooh. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Like the 5th or the 6th, more like.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
Oh, we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too. Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care about you.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
No, because we're like hopping realities, right? We left that reality behind intact.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Yeah, the latter. The second one.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? It doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying.
Ooh, fight the narrator, fight the narrator,
Just
fight
stay
the narrator.
focused, will you?
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
If anything, the world ended after I slew her. When I tried to leave, everything was gone. Last time around, I stabbed her in the heart and she died. How can someone like that end the world? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
You're walking in the woods, when all of a sudden... yeah.
That's a good point. How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round. Yes, maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. And now we get to go through the whole charade again, wholly aware of what's waiting for us at the end. But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all. You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here.
That's not true. Because we went to the other one where she was
Let me
already
assure
dead.
you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get your happy ending. I promise. Well, that's exactly what we're afraid of.
How does this all make so little sense but also so
Really?
much sense?
Living
Like,
happily
it's
ever
all
after
cohesive,
sounds
but-
that bad to you. Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits.
Okay, if people... Oh, this is a question I had. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
You're just telling me what I want to hear.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
No.
Of course we're
Hero,
special.
shut up. What does that mean? Of course we're special. You're being cagey, what aren't you telling me? Yeah, exactly.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
For a narrator, he really doesn't like talking.
This is boring.
Yeah, exactly.
He's clearly not interested in talking. So let's just do as he says. And maybe he'll stop bothering us.
I like the cold the best. Straight to the point. Right. That's, no, okay, fine. We'll ask. Last time I stabbed her in the heart and she died.
You just can. You'll have to trust that what
What?
I'm saying
Oh,
is
you're
true.
so vague. Ugh, that's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Okay, let's go. Turn around and leave.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do
See, I
everything
can't
in
skip
her power
this.
to stop
So
you
does
from
that mean it's
slaying
going to be
her.
slightly different?
Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a
Yeah,
problem.
because the cold's here. Okay. Oh god, okay, what do we see now? Same wooden one?
The interior
for
of the
fuck's
cabin is
sake.
cold, a soft odour of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Oh boy. Okay. The mirror, I wonder if the mirror is a representation of, like, a new path that we, or like a new ending that we can get. You know how we were supposed to collect perspectives for the being at the Long Quiet. I wonder if that's a representation that we're able to get a new perspective for her. Dunno. Whole cabin's different than last time.
Very different.
I mean, it's
Maybe
not
that's
that
because
different.
you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous second life proposition. You haven't died. You certainly haven't already slain the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Okay, let's look in the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror.
Okay, we've done that. Wipe the mirror.
You reach
Nothing.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
So they don't remember the mirror, right? Because they were scared of it. Alright, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the
Yeah,
world.
yeah, okay. Into the basement. Oh boy.
The door to the basement groans open.
Why do I feel like this one's going to be
revealing an old
dangerous?
banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay.
He has blood,
She's
so this is...
definitely dead.
Oh my
It's
god.
just like I told you. Before you have a chance
Oh,
to finish
whoa.
your thought, the top
Whoa.
of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head.
Hi!
Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Ghost!
Oh my god, Scooby-Doo.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room
Uh-oh.
into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across her skin.
Ooh. Do it again.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again,
Burn the body.
if we wanted to.
Wait, I have some issues with how we last met. You fucking burned us alive, right? Slay the princess. No, let's wait.
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, okay. See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We had killed her. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry, is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say it teleported? It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape. I was told you were going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want? Okay, team, I'm out of ideas, thoughts. If you're dead, then there really isn't much for me to do, is there? I guess I'll get going. Leave her, or slay. Far out, that's a lot of answers. Okay. Let's explore. So, let's go with, do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me. All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper. A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time.
Well, yeah. You brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you obviously had stabbing on the mind?
That knife could have been for anything. Leave it at that. Let's do the people who wanted you dead tricked me.
Nobody tricked you. And the fact that the princess's spirit has risen from the dead should be more than enough evidence that she isn't exactly sweet and innocent. It's all been an act. She's pretending.
I wouldn't say she's ever pretended to be sweet or innocent.
Once,
She does have
maybe.
a little bit of an attitude, but I can't blame her. We did kill her after all. I wouldn't be nice to my murderer if I was killed.
The enemy of my enemy.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to
Oh.
fight. I just want to go home. Is that really so much to ask?
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
Barbados.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Oh man, okay. I died too and I'm not floating around like you are.
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
I'm a bird person.
I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here. But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So,
Oh god, she wants my body.
you ride.
Not in a fun way. Oh Jesus!
You own me.
Ah, that gave me shivers.
Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we
Ooh.
went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought?
Ooh.
We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Holy fuck. Okay. What if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin? Yeah, right. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? No. Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Sounds great. Do it. Let the princess possess you. The answer's no, or I need to think on this. Let's think on it.
Take your time. I know it's a lot to think about, but I'm very good at waiting.
I want to ask more questions. Where was it? Yeah, this. After I killed you, this cabin, I wanted to say it teleported.
You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal, hasn't it?
I'm leaning towards letting her do it because I want to see what happens,
doesn't.
especially with the narrator.
It serves you right.
I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest.
It sounds like you got exactly what you're owed.
Oh, okay. She's scary. I was told you were going to end the world.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought?
Oh, we've had a lot of
That's
thoughts,
cool.
trust me.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She is right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Okay. I'm not cold, I'm just dumb. I'm just a big, dumb, stupid idiot. Stupid. What was I thinking just believing what I was told?
Oh, cut it out. You don't need to be so pathetic.
She's like,
Ugh. Sure. Did that make you feel better?
Well, were you going to end the world?
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Yeah, okay. What are you going to do if I help you get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you. It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
Oh, we're running out. Okay. You didn't answer my question. Do you want to end the world?
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
You still didn't answer my question. Even if you don't want to end it, does letting you out mean you're going to?
It does. We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise. The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's home, I think. But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't. And you ended too. But here you are. And you don't even look any different.
I've grown.
I'm not so sure endings are real.
Okay, let's not grovel. Return. Oh my god, we still have so many options. Bruh. If you can go through walls, can't you just leave? Didn't she say that? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you do to hurt me? No. No. I'm sorry, is anywhere? No. Do you want me to die? Sure.
Are we putting this to a vote? Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't die again. If that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves just yet.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. But killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
It would seem that everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you shouldn't kill yourself. So please, try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
Like I said, I just want to go home.
Okay. I think it's time to do it. Let's do it. Let's let her possess it. Possess it? Possess us. Let's do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours.
Take my
There's
body.
hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have
Shut
to
up.
tell you?
See you soon.
Yeah.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest.
Imagine if she's
a
oh my
freezing
god, is she
numbness
gonna be a
flowing
voice
out from
now?
Your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Ooh. Crunchy.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
I don't want to
Your
go to
eyes
school.
flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
What?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass,
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
Shards of broken glass, like the
Who cares
mirror?
what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
Yeah, no, not really.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Oh shit, the narrator, yeah.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, idiot.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish
I
decision.
don't know, I'm kind of loving it right now.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
Oh, I like her.
This is infuriating. Just
Contrarian was
whatever
right,
you
we
do,
are
you
ruining his
can't
day.
Leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Slay the princess. Leave the basement. Fuck it.
Your legs, weary
Also,
with the
can't he
weight
just
of
shut the door again?
princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
Ha.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all.
It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through
Why is the
open
table
door.
moved?
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Right.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
And whine.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Now I'm rolling with it. Trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
Oh, he's gone.
Yes?
The long quiet.
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
We're still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Bleh. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
Anna, you actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, Killer.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Oh, there she goes. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I think we did it. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Ignore him. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ooh, we're melting now. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Okay. Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? What do you think of this vessel? You know that at the end of this, once I'm going to kill you, do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? Have you figured out what you want when we've finished? What do you want me to bring you next time? How many more vessels? I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here forever if I have to. Okay, let's go with... what do you think of this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold.
Are we
what
building
she
a
never
princess?
knew.
Ooh, okay. Doesn't matter how many times I go back.
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Nah, you seem cool. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. That's very true. I have no opinion one way or another. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me, and I hate it. Nah. I think I like you more.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Okay. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Okay. Have you figured out what you want when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Okay. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Good answer.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets.
How many more vessels?
We will know when we near our destination.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Aw, kind of sweet. Alright, I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here forever if I have to. I mean, that's an explore, so we're not going to be stuck. So let's see what they say.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Aw. Continue to wait forever. There is no waiting forever. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Back to chapter 1, baby! Alright, that'll do for this one. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love this. Oh god, he's back. Okay. Overwrite the save. Ooh! Cool. Oh, let me know what you guys think of this, and whether there's any games similar to this that I should play. If I've played Stanley Parable. Well, okay, no, actually, I've played Stanley Parable before, and I've, bought it for a few friends and watched them play through it, so I'm very familiar with that. But, in saying that, I haven't actually played the redo version, the deluxe edition, where they added a bunch of new stuff, so let me know if you want to see me do a playthrough of that. That could be quite fun. I've also played, if you go find the video, or actually I'll chuck it up on the end screen here, but I've also played the Beginner's Guide, which was really, really cool, and had kind of a similar feeling to it. I really enjoy these kind of mindfuck stories, Doki Doki Literature Clubs, Stanley Parable, The Beginner's Guide, To the Moon, Finding Paradise. These really emotional, psychological kind of ones are right up my alley. So if you have any to suggest, then 100% throw them in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.